We got the Pacers at Cavs, game 1. At the second round, baby, let's get it started. You know, I want the Cavs to win it all. It's the team I really want to win it all. I want to see Spidey get a ring, man. He never made it to the conference finals. We gotta do it before Embiid does it, bro. We gotta do it before Embiid does it. Gotta beat Embiid to it.
Here's Evan Mobley was presented with his defensive player of the year
Nice.
award.
See, make the conference finals, Spidey, before Embiid does.
Excellent ball movement for the Pacers. Nice little drive and finish.
Get well soon, Embiid. He's gonna be 100% next season.
What they do here, it's their ability to get the ball up the floor. They saw the pace creates the cross match. You
Spidey
set up there on Siakam, but Allen saw that. And Mitchell. Turner.
As we are just past the 9-minute mark, Siakam, that's a 3 and hits.
Siakam can shoot.
It's the ability to, particularly in the second half of the season.
Mitchell taking contact.
In terms of that streak.
Okay. What the hell, brother? What the hell? What the hell, Ante? What the hell, Barry? All the way, that's easy.
Mitchell ready for the Cavs.
And you know, talking about somebody who's got a sense of his team right now.
All right, that's too easy. You got to guard him, Brian.
GA, this injury described to me as a major burden for a shifty point guard. You would know about
Don't
that.
get well soon, Garland. He's still out. Garland is still out, y'all. We need, honestly, the Cavs need Garland. He averaged like 20 a game, 21 points per game, 7 assists. They need that.
You can see it. Tyler Jerome has had an incredible season. He was brilliant.
DeAndre, Desai, good ball movement. Afro. The Helion, TJ McConnell. That man spreads his legs when he shoots.
But even the different look.
I love, hey, TJ McConnell. Like I said, I like TJ McConnell. He reminds me of me when I was younger, bro. Just a hustle player, undersized. You know, the scrappy, the Nash dribble all the time. That was me. He reminds me of a younger version of myself. He reminds me of my inner child.
Two matchups here, and there's just another example of the pace that they play with.
Yeah, they like to run fast. That's why, pun intended. Pun intended. Call the Pacers for a reason, buddy. They play fast. Why do you think they call themselves the Pacers? Because they play fast.
And Toppin with a left-handed.
And Ryan said his own teammate. All right.
And getting better shots.
Man, that's a wide open shot right there. Shot, clock. Jeez, that was smooth.
Of the first quarter of the second round.
All right, I ain't gonna coach's interviews with this one. I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna skip that until they get them off the screen, man. You know how the NBA is. All right.
Halliburton on the bench, and with their star playmaker out, Indiana with back-to-back turnovers.
Mobley put it in work in the paint.
Goals for Cleveland.
Can Cleveland play some defense here or nah? They gonna play some defense or nah?
Creating a lot of issues. How about
he made that on Mobley?
Mitchell against Nembhard. Mobley the screener, the roller to the red. For the evolution.
Cream and cookies topping.
With Halliburton on the bench. Mathurin feeds Siakam on the Bucks. The leader, and he puts it on the deck, slices in. Toppin gets him. Here comes McConnell. One-handed bounce underneath to Mathurin.
All right, it's 45-35, down by double digits.
Because it doesn't allow you to get a momentum play.
Pacers came to play. Pacers came to play, y'all. All right, Afro, I know you can do the floater. Pacers came to play. Jerome, you know you gonna do the floater. Got the rebound, got back to Jerome. What he's gonna do? Another floater. Another hook shot.
Get into the teeth of the defense and create good looks.
Damn, they shooting 55% from 3. And 1.
The loudest arena I've ever been, and this is unbelievable, the volume in this place.
Halliburton's always going right, y'all. He was spamming that crossover just to go right. You know he's going to go right every time.
Number 2, game number 1 of this Eastern Semi, Cleveland and Indiana.
Struth! About time you got on the loose. They just pulled up. DeAndre just pulled up. No hesitation.
The offensive player that he should be.
Nope.
Hunter, boy, you just think of how he changed this Cleveland team midseason. Jerome Halliburton.
D550.
Nembhard throwing on the timer, crosses over, pulls, and sticks it. Here comes
Split the double.
Splitting to the fake, the floater.
Spidey!
Puts it in.
61-56.
Taking away a layup from Turner.
He just shot that right over you.
Gets it back, but just a brilliant play.
I wonder if he flopped, what would have happened. That's why I would have called it.
And then Mitchell.
Look at this man, bro. This dude. The first dude ever to cherry pick on defense. Here's the first dude ever to cherry pick on defense, y'all. What the hell? What the Halliburton?
And then
Bro.
never saw it.
He never saw Neesmith. He never saw Neesmith. He was cherry picking on defense, bro.
Smith from the back.
And he checked to see Neesmith was actually almost past half.
And he makes the three. Woo! Let it loose, Struce.
Struce early.
Nice. With the juice.
Offensive rebound, Mobley. Seventh
Mobley.
for the Cavs.
Ah.
Precision pass.
With the pass, but
Spidey. Spidey.
That was an example of it on that possession.
Oh, be all right. Afro, hope you're all right. That was nasty. Good with a good way and a bad way. That was nasty, the good way and the bad way, man.
The end of the quarter. Game one of this Eastern Conference semifinal.
They give him too much space. There's too much space to work with. You gotta. This is too comfortable right now, bro. You can't let that team. It's the second round. It's the second round. You can't let them get too comfortable.
Conference semifinal.
This is what he's working with. Way too much space, bro.
Halliburton, teardrop, action. Turner, hard fake.
These are open shots. Late contest, open shots. No, you about to pull. I'm about to say, you crazy. You pull that. You got some balls on you, don't you, buddy? You got some balls on you, don't you, buddy? You pull that.
Lead for Walker into the paint. Pretty little floating poles.
All right. Here goes Spidey. All the way. All the way. Ah! 84-77. Pull up. Oh, got the rebound. Back to Spidey.
Another possession. Here comes Mitchell. And there's the run for the Cavs. Mitchell underneath.
Mobley.
Offensive rebound. Mobley powers up.
Cavs got the lead.
Indiana still searching.
Cross. Double cross.
Mitchell trying
Hezzy.
to
Spin. Floater alert. Floater alert. You get some stops? You gonna get some stops or nah? Ben Mathurin, bro. Look at him crossing. Look, he keep on spamming. He's going right every time, bro. This man's going. Look at Halliburton. What the Halliburton? What the Halliburton? Cross. He cross. Back. He goes to the right every. He's like one of those 2K15 players, bro. Remember that 2K15 cheese with the neon green shirts, bro? They had the neon green shirt, and it was. They bring up the ball like this too. They just shoot a three or drive to the rim. That's Tyrese Halliburton, bro. What the Halliburton? Twin cross. And it gets to the rim. All you kids out there, you need to take 1,000 dribbles to get to the rim. If Halliburton's doing it. All right.
3 seconds. Siakam into the corner. Turner.
What?
And he buries it.
Feel for the down fake.
Third straight BMP for.
You gotta stay on your feet, young blood.
Foot injury as Bryant fades away and
This man just checked to the game 2 seconds ago and he hits a shot like this.
Foot injury as Bryant
I don't know. I don't know, man. They is on fire. This is on fire like that. They just likes that. Dude taking to the game 2 seconds. For the first 2 seconds to hit a jump shot like that. They just on fire. Ooh. Make you hit the stank face. All right. Yeah, double. You spin away from him. He just spun away from him. Okay. Mobley for 3. Yup.
A long two. He had his foot on the three-point line. Now the breakneck pace picks up again.
Floater.
Burton. Beautiful teardrop. Here comes Hunter on the My goodness.
This has been
That's not a foul? does a ton and bro, he tunned him.
Here comes Hunter on the wing, turn back.
And then there's a ton, he's standing over him.
My goodness.
This has been an
I don't know. It's the playoffs though, so you know, whatever. Seemed like a foul to me.
incredible.
It's based off the Atlantic. Who gets blocked like that and falls like that after they get blocked? It's like I get pushed down or something like that.
Basketball
Who
game.
do I know? I'm not a rat. Whoop-de-doo! Spidey all the way though. Spidey with the bucket though. Cavs by 1 though.
Halliburton doing his dance.
Stepping back.
Crosses over, steps back, and
What the hell he got it? This is good buzzword, bro. Come on, man. Stop doing that damn crossover.
the Pacers.
Cross.
M hard, 5 to shoot.
You know he's gonna hit you with a tween, behind the back, cross.
And he connects. 5-point game as we cross the 5-minute mark left in regulation. Here comes Mitchell.
Hey, Spidey, they can't stop you when you go to the rim. They can't stop you.
Puts his name in the record books.
30 point in 8 straight series openers. Passes Michael Jordan for longest streak. Shout out to Spidey. You're losing though.
8 straight series opener.
Leaving dudes wide open. Can't do that.
You see the 3-point numbers tonight. Huge
Bird shooting 54%. Dang, he can't miss.
discrepancy for the Pacers. Ty Jerome, the leader. Biggs. What a matchup here.
Ooh.
Mitchell against
Ooh.
Halliburton.
Hold on, Spidey. Hold on, Spidey. Let me narrate it. Twin, behind the back. In and out. Hezzy. Twin. Spin.
1 to shoot. Mitchell the
Ah!
well played by Halliburton. Beautiful feed. Siakam.
And look at him cherry picking, bro. running out there with pace. That's why they call the Pacers.
Restlessness grows.
Cross, tween. Okay.
Around Allen, and he's third straight
All right.
DNP for Darius Garland.
All right, Spidey gotta go.
Mitchell taking flight. Magnificent season for Indiana.
Struce.
23
Nope,
points.
board. You gotta shoot.
Steps back.
You a ball anyway, so you gonna do that. All right. The Pacers went 121-112, man. They take game 1. They take home court just like that.
Game 1 win, stealing.
All right. Can't watch no interview. I ain't watching no damn interviews. You know how the NBA is. You know how the NBA is, man. Look at these stats. I got stats right here. Spidey, you had 33 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. You shot 13 for 30, 1 for 11. That's not gonna get it done, Spidey. 1 for 11. Yeah, I know you'll bounce back. 1 for 11. That's never gonna happen again, Spidey. Don't worry. I know. It's okay. There's only one game. Down 0-1. You know what I'm saying? You gotta face some adversity. You want to become a champion. You gotta face some adversity. You want to be a champion. You want to make it to the conference final before Embiid. You gotta face some adversity. You know, the first round was a cakewalk for y'all. So, this is good. I think it's good for the Cavs. Let them know it ain't going to get easy. It ain't going to be easier. And out your mind, you think it's going to get easier, so it's good for them. Mobley had 20 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 9 for 13. I feel like you should have took some more shots. More than 13 shots. Garland is out. Jerome shot 20 times off the bench. He had 21 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists. 20. I expect you to shoot the ball 20. I expect Mobley to shoot the ball 20 times. Not Jerome, but hey, what did he do? Who else was in the double digit scoring? Jared Afro Power had 12 points. You know he ain't gonna take a lot of shots. DeAndre had 11 points off the bench, along with Ty Jerome 21 points off the bench. Okay, now the Pacers. Let me scroll up. Okay. Let's see. Where's Halle baiting at? Halliburton. What the Halliburton? 22 points, 13 assists, 3 rebounds. This dude's the modern day John Stockton, bro. He's the modern day John Stockton. Like, he's out there to pass the ball, set up his teammate. That's what he's out there for. He ain't out there to drop 30 or 40 or get 50, bro. He out there to pass the ball. Like, he can hit a contested shot if you need him to. He can hit an open shot if you need him to. But his job out there is to pass the ball. That's it. Set his teammates up. That's Tyrese. That's his game. That's probably why he's the most overrated. Because he gets all the attention. He don't drop 30. He don't drop 40. He don't drop 50. Why is he getting all this attention? Oh my goodness, bro. What does he even do out there? Bro, he can't drop 40. He can't drop 50. No, that's not his job. He's not his game. His game is to be a pure point guard. I know that's a real lost art nowadays. That's a rare breed nowadays. Back in the, I feel like he'll fit right back then in the 90s, bro. He just gotta get used to more contact, but back in the 90s, he'll fit right in. Based on this game. Numhart, 23 points, big threes, bro. She had a 3-pointer from the hash. He had a sidestep 3 from the hash mark, bro. Them dude was on fire. 7 for 10. Siakam had 17. Neesmith had 17. Miles Turner had 13. Benedict Mathurin had 11 off the bench. They had a balanced breakfast. No wonder why they won. What do you do? Pacers up 1-0. Cavs got to bounce back.